Hello, hello. Um, I'm. I was working on yesterday. I was streaming and working on this library CPP project. Um, I wasn't able to record the video to upload to my YouTube channel. Um, it's supposed to work now. I think. I hope. So I walk through the code I already did, and I'll continue from there. Um, well, first of all, we have our user. Um, it includes, the vector. Um, I added an enum of permissions, so like what the user can do. So like regular is just a regular user, and a moderator is probably like a worker at the library or something like that. And an admin, someone who can do everything. Um, so each user is an ID, first name, last name, username, password, and a permission. Um, basic constructor takes in like all these fields, and in the CPP file, just like how it's called this method, something list. Forgot. But basically, initialize all this. Um, uh, two getter methods for now, because all of this is private. Well, that's the user, and I'm working on like uh, classes that inherit from the user. So we have the patron inherits from the user. So uh, everything that the user has, and plus uh, a vector of books in possession. Like what books does he own? Does he have right now on him? Uh, I have the constructor method, just same like ID username, it gets all these fields, and getter of the books in possession, and something that adds a book to his possessions. It receives uh, by reference, to save some space. Um, where's the CPP? So basically, like same here, initialization list, I think it's called, right? So I'm initializing the user, basically. Give an ID, password, and here, like, I'm giving the regular by default. Like, I'm not asking to give me a permission when I'm creating a patron. When I'm creating a patron, it's by default it gives him the regular permission. Uh, get books in possession just returns it, and books to possessions adds a book to the vector to his collection, basically, right? Um, I'll go over books fields soon. We also have a worker, also inherits from the user. For now, I just thought of salary, given this unique field of salary. So when I'm creating, like, same with the user, but oh, I'm not in user. I'm not taking like no, not user. Sorry, in patron, I'm not taking like the books in possession because like when I'm creating a patron, it basically got no books, right? So there's no reason to initialize it. It's supposed to be an empty vector. So worker got salary. I am when I'm building a worker, probably an admin can build a worker. I'm giving him so salary, ID, first name, all that stuff. Here I'm just initialization list, salary, and the user, and I'm giving him the moderator. Like again, by default, like he gets the moderator when I'm creating a worker. So book in book we have enum of genres. I'll probably add some more maybe. Um, I have an ID, a boolean value if it is taken, book name, author name, a vector of genres because like books probably have multiple genres, right? It's content. I don't think it is. I don't need content probably, right? It's stupid. Like it's library management. I don't need to know. Trying to store like thousands of pages. So yeah. Um, number of days in possession. So like the amount of time it was absent, and username of patron. So where the who's uh who which person took the book, so we can keep track of it. So when the book is not in possession, this is 0 and this is empty. Um, and just regular constructor in. All right, I don't want this anymore. Right. Um, yeah, what's the problem here? Sorry, select an identifier. Genre, the book name, author name, genres. Oh, good. Okay. Um, so yeah, that's a book. And the library. We have library. So this is where like I take methods and uh, I'm checking who's using these methods, so I can verify by the permission if it can use it. So add a book to patron, like I can't give a patron just add books for himself. The worker has to do it. So like user authorizing and user requesting. This is supposed to be the patron, and this is supposed to be a worker or an admin. Uh, and I have add user. Here I have vectors of users, all my users, and a vector of all the books stored in the library. Um, in the CPP file, I have so I have the add the book to patron, the book that he wants to take, the user authorizing, the user requesting. I'm grabbing the permission from the user authorizing. I'm checking the permission is moderator or admin. If it is so, did I go over it? No, I did not. Um, book book is taken is true, so it is taken. I did go over it, did I? Oh no, I got over this. Wait, I'm probably need to. Yeah, uh, I don't need this probably, right? It is. It's not supposed to be. So I'm just gonna. Oh, I just need this, right? So, and I'm adding the book to position. So second on this username of patron, uh, and user requesting dot. Oh, we can't see it. That's right. That's right. Let's see. I mean, I can move add book to positions in general user, right? Uh, so I can. I mean, an admin can have books in his possession, and the worker also can have books in his possessions. So think think that's good. I can also convert it to patron. Mm, yeah, I think I'll move it to user probably. Mm. Can it see a book? I don't think so. Um, and gonna get patron books in possession. Right. Oops. That and probably get books in possession. Um, vector get books. Okay. I don't need this. I don't need this. And I'm just moving it all to user. So this is return books. Yeah. Oh, I forget always. Books in possession. There's also user. So uh, books in possession. Push back. Book. Okay. So change the bit. Um, user requesting and books to possession. Book to possessions. Book. Okay. So yeah, it marks this book is taken. Number of days in possession. That it's to one. It just took the book. Username of patron. Probably username of requesting. Request. Oh, yeah. I need to change it. Uh, okay. So username of requesting is user requesting get username. Just grabs the username. So and the username of requesting add book to add book to positions, and I'm passing the book. Okay. Um, okay. So let's see. Well, now just, I just got over the code, right? So now I think I'll probably need to add an admin, right? So let's add admin. Dot maybe I can just put it all in one file. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Include user h um, class admin inherits from user. Okay. Um, what does admin have? Probably got his own salary, right? Low. I'm not sure. I need an admin. I mean, worker can be an admin, right? Maybe I don't need a class admin. Maybe I can off with worker and just change its permissions. Do I need something special for admin, like fields or something? Um, I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Maximum I can just like change it later, right? So let's go with permission. Did I write correctly? I think so. And precision permission. Thanks. Right. So patron is always a regular, right? But a worker can be a moderator or an admin. Okay, so now basically I'll need to add stuff to our library. I mean functionality, right? Um, and also just let's write some main code, test it, right? So oh probably we'll need a void register user. I mean I've had user, right? I've had user. I don't need the login, right? Void login. I need a username. Username. I want to include here string. So username and the password. String password. Right, and where's the recipe? Here it is. I'm adding, not forgetting this. And gotta go through my users to check password checks out, right? So for user, Probably have to return a user here, right? Oops. So user, um, I put a pointer, right? I'll return a pointer of user. I won't have to copy this. Can I do that? Is it? Am I supposed to do that? Wait. Uh, no, I'm gonna send the address, and I'm gonna get it into a pointer. I think, right? I don't need to return a pointer. I think so. Is user this? So for each user, users, that's a for each loop. It just goes through each element of the vector in this case. I think it takes other data structures as well for each loop. But for now, I just need to go through users. If username I'll go user dot get username equals to username. Then what I'm gonna do is return user. That wait, does that work? I'm not sure. I just I want to return the like I don't want to get like a copy of a user. I just need a pointer to this place, right? So will that work? Oops. And I'm returning the address of user. Right. Okay. That'll work, right? So I'm going through users. I'm returning the address. Uh, oh, I gotta check the password also. So if I don't have a get password, password username string get password. Let's copy this. User and return password. Okay. So if username oops if user dot get password equals password, then I'm returning user. Else I'm returning null ATR. Right? Because if it's now if the username is correct but the password is not, then like we have incorrect password. So yes, and if we won't find the user under this username, then I'm also returning null pointer. No, Question: at what point I have to delete this? Right? I have to delete this at main, right? Yeah, I'm returning here. I'm not using any pointers in here in itself. Okay. So we're supposed to have a login. I don't know if that works. I'll see later. I'll see now. Um, add user. I think I'm not getting a user here. I think I should get like all the information to create a user, right? Is I don't know if that's the correct way to go about it. I mean, I can take all this information at main, right, and create a user and pass it to add user. But uh, this probably should uh, check all the parameters, not just push back, right? So, um, I mean, for now, we're just gonna go over. I can do the same I'm doing here. Return a pointer to this user. Mm. Return a pointer to user, and instead of getting a user, I'm getting its fields, right? So, and probably generating ID. So let's do it like that. Let's go ahead and wait. Let's I'm gonna channel user. Okay. I probably don't need an ID. I'm gonna generate it. So no ID. I don't need this, and I don't need this. I want to generate my own ID. Um, yeah, let me grab all this. Okay, and return a user pointer. Oops, I meant to. Yeah, okay. So I'll create. I probably need to create a new user and return it. I'm not sure how this will work because like I'm creating a new user, right? So when should I delete it? If I'm creating here a new user, I can just return new user. I don't need to probably I'll delete it at main, right? I can also use like smart pointers, but I never touched it, so I'll go with that for now. So let's generate an ID. Um, let's go. Let's go with size, right? The current size will be the user ID. The current size of the user's vector. So if it's just initialized, also if it's just initialized, so the first user will have the ID of 0, right? And so basically, his ID is new like place in this vector. I'll probably change it to generate a random number or something like that. So we'll have unique IDs. Um, so it also won't clash like with IDs of books and stuff like that. So for now, let's go with that. Um, entity equals users dot size. Okay, and I'm returning new user and just oh wait, we need to get an ID here, I think, right? Int. Sorry. And here int ID, and here the ID. Okay. So now what was I? Okay. First name, last name, username, password, and permission. Okay. Um, thinking, do I need? I need permission here. I mean, I need to pass the permission, right? But yeah, I need to pass the permission if I'm creating. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so now, now I think I can add to main some code, right? So let's go with um, let's see. Let's create a library entity. Let's include library and user. Okay, shouldn't clash, right? Because I mean, library also includes user, but I need. So technically, I can omit this, but like, it's. I mean, I'm using user also here, not just in libraries. So I think for readability, it should be like that, right? Okay, so first of all, let's create one iostream. String username patron std string password patron okay, so allow the user and then try to log in. So the out type your username right, and oh, I remembered when I'm adding a user, I'm gonna go over each user and users and check there is no flashing username. Right, so if user dot get username equals username, then I'm returning null ptr. Okay, so Let's get this in username patron and type password. And let's see in and to password. So also on the top, let's create a library. And doesn't have a constructor, doesn't it? Right now, at least. Um, and let's add. So adding a user. Let's user equals library add user. Now here I'm gonna just go with John. I don't have. I don't want to just grab now first name, last name, all that stuff. I'm just gonna John Doe. Username or password, right? Password and permission. So I'm creating here. I'm creating here a regular patron, so regular, right? So we have the user. Okay, so now let's log in. See out. Login. Oops. One code. Login. So this and that's also there. Just for clarity reading the terminal. So that's register. That's login. So just gonna copy paste it. Right. Let's also create strings for create it and create strings for username login and password login. Okay, so type your username, have in into username login, and you have type your password. Just this and password login. Right. So oh wait, I can pass. Wait, thinking about it, because do they both need to return a pointer to user? I mean, this maybe. Oh wait, I didn't add it. Users. I don't think I need to return a user here, right? I don't need it. Add user. I don't. Yeah, I can. Wait. I can. This void. Um, I can make it pointer to users, right? Should I? Because well, here I'm creating like a new user. So I'm creating a copy of a user. If I'm pushing back a copy of it, so maybe I should vector of pointers. Problem is it's gotta initiate somehow. We got some problems. C++ got some problems with those kind of things. Um, Let me think. Um, I can, yeah, I mean, I can add user and have him return pointer and a different function to just add to the vector itself. That will call this one, right? Call this one and adds vector. Um, can I do that? Let's try it. Let's try it. So let's try and have this. Get it back. So okay. Let's see. So I have this is supposed to be in place back now, right? Uh, let's let's have like this, and let's oh, this is that this this just return user. Okay, so let's add a illustration option that will use this. Separate it. So void um, and we need all this stuff to pass. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly, but like can always change, right? So let's go to here and have this library. Okay. And just user equals add user. Right? Right. I'm getting, yeah, I don't I don't need to return. I don't need to return. I don't think I need to return. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Just void. And let's go here and just change it to void. Let's just return nothing. And here I'm gonna just users dot in place back new user and ID first name last name username password and permission. Right. I need somehow to know if this it is didn't get go through. Right. So can't exactly return null pointer, can I? Avoid. Won't give me. Right. I can return an int. I just need to know if it got through or not, right? Or like a boolean. Yeah, let's return a boolean. The boolean, and here, where was that? Here, let's return false. Didn't go through, and here let's return true. So it did get through. Okay. Bool. Did go through. How will I call it? Is correct? Is English. Is no. Is it viable? No. Let's go with is correct. I don't think. Let's um is okay. Let's go with is correct. Um, turns true if username valid. It's valid. It's valid. Okay. Um, if not is valid, let's just return one for now. The main. Okay, so we want to go through the rest of this stuff. So type username and password login. Now, oh, let's try to compile it. I don't know if it will even work. Okay, I don't have errors. Maybe it'll work. Maybe we'll see. Maybe. Okay, so now user. Let's go with current user equals library dot login, and I'm passing here a username and a password, right? Okay. Um, Here I can check if this is null pointer. So okay, also it's out valid invalid username or password. Okay, and here it's null current user ptr, then std out user does not exist, and not m, and return one. And it go through all that. So currently in, I have the user in, and let's print maybe the let's see. Uh, well, let's print just his information for now. Out current user dot get username. Oh, right. Let's get first name and last name. I think that'll be fine. So and get uh, first name and that right, and get last name. Let's add it to our C++ file. Return first name. Oops, again I forgot. First name and return last name. Okay, and let's print his get first name. This and last name. Last name get last name. Okay, so let's build it. No errors, that's good. Okay, and let's check if that even works. Just type your username. Let's go. Type your password. ASD. Type your user. Is that supposed to write like log in? Oh, I forgot to add it. Okay. Password ASD. John Doe. That works. Let's just add here. Okay, let's check. let's add someone under. I want to check a bunch of things here if that works. Um, let's go with like adding user and then adding the same user supposed to go into here. So invalid username or password. So yes, PSD invalid username or password. That works. Cool. And let's check if this is um, this does not found will not found it's easier. I can just again. Oh, my bad. You can't see. You can see the terminal. Just a moment. I'm sorry for that. Uh, entire screen. Oh, sorry. Why can't it see the entire? Oh, hello. Oops. Maybe add a. Let me check. It does not want to like capture my entire screen for some reason. Okay, I'll show again what I did right now. I did this. And okay, so now you don't see it, and I'll just change the capture. Oops. Oh, that's interesting. What is that? Wait. My God. Why can it does not want to capture my whole screen for some reason? It is annoying. Someone here. Will it capture okay, it's okay with capturing my second screen, so I guess I'll be here for now, right? Okay, so let's run it. Here it is. So type your username. Wanna run this and ASD. Invalid username and password. So it did work. As you can see, I'm just like creating a user first from here. And I'm creating the same user, just giving it the boolean. So if it's valid. Checks if this is valid, but it finds the users that already someone that already have this username, so goes here and exit with code 1. Okay, now let's erase this and check if this works. The login. does not exist. So let's again this ASD. Okay, so now going like this and DSA. User does not exist, exists with code 1. Cool. Uh, and finally, let's check like if it works correctly when passing the right information. So on again and D. First name Joan, second name Doe, and next with code 0. Cool. It works. And that'll probably be it for today. I think I'll be able to upload my YouTube um, this stream. It's supposed to be now recording, right? Um, so yeah, next session probably I'll think what to add. Um, also try to fix the screen thing. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.